And good morning, my love muffins. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer, and welcome to my channel, Guided Intuition. All right. It just feels so good to be alive, baby. I'm just playing. Y'all, whoever watched Ralph, y'all know I love him. But anyways, hello, my lovelies, and welcome to your daily guidance, daily spiritual message. Daily energy, whatever you would like to call it, I am here with it, okay? On this beautiful, September the 3rd, 2018. However, whenever you see this video, that is when it's for you. As we know, there are no timelines in the spirit realm. So whenever you see this video, that is when it's for you. Clearly, your girl is feeling better, and I am so freaking happy. I was sick for the end of the last week, and I just was not feeling like myself. Oh my God, like one of the things that I am definitely grateful for is I didn't realize, and I'm so happy that situation I got sick so I can appreciate it. Just how the little things that I take for granted, that I'm able every day to wake up in my sound mind, and have control over me. Oh my God. Because when I was sick, I was just trying to do these things that it wasn't going to happen, honey. It was just not going to happen. But I am back, my love muffins. I hope today that I do not make like a 30-minute video, because I have just missed you guys so much. And even in the midst of me resting, restoring my body, it's just been so much downloads I've been getting, that Spirit's been giving to me, and it's just been like eye-opening for me in my life, so I hope I do not keep you guys for that long. But yes, I hope that you have set the intent that today is going to be a marvelous day, honey, that you are awake. And when I say awake, like mentally, spiritually, and physically, to any signals and signs that are going to help you from this title dig a little deeper. All right. And why are we digging? What are we digging? Why do we need to dig a little deeper today? Why is that the main message that Spirit has placed on my heart to share? Because in life, what we are doing, we are uncovering, all right? Uncovering the different layers of who we thought we are, what we thought we wanted, what we thought we needed, to get to who we are at our core. Okay, not a better you, because you're already better. You're already good. You're already great. You're already amazing. So you don't need to try to be that. You just need to uncover that. And how you do that is dig a little deeper. You take off things, some of us willingly and some of us not so willingly. The full moon taught me that. Things became a lot clearer. I gained a lot of clarity with this full moon in Pisces. I gained a lot of clarity, and I know that a lot of you guys have too. And yeah, we're going to get there, but I'm just so excited. Like, I just have a rush of energy flowing through me. So please bear with me as I try to calm myself down. But I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to dig deeper, because the more that I uncover myself, the more I realize I love myself. The more I love this person, the more that I realize that I am truly a beautiful and amazing human being, spiritually and physically. The more that I dig, the more I like what I see. So, yes, if you're not already digging deeper, okay, if you're not already uncovering who you truly are, all right, my love muffins, welcome to doing that, okay? But yeah, I don't want to get too far off of topic. Yeah, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. But one of the things that I realized in the midst of me, I'm taking a break because I feel like I got sick on purpose. My spirit literally did that to me because that's what I needed in that moment to slow me down, to make me pause on everything else and focus on myself. And with me doing that, okay, I discovered something within myself. I discovered a lot of things, but the one I'm going to talk about today, right now, is that I realized with me being sick, I don't regret the things that have happened in my past or things that have happened to me like yesterday or 3 days ago. I don't regret any of that, okay? Because of those things and those events happening, okay, I wouldn't change any of it. I don't know, y'all, like what, even that hard shit, y'all, that has happened to us in our lives. Me personally, I wouldn't change it because it helped me dig a little deeper. All right, it helped me go deeper into reconnecting with myself. All right, that relationship, all right, that relationship that made you say, this can't be it, made you dig deeper, okay? That job that was stressing you the fuck out, okay, made you say, you know what, this can't be it, it has to be more. So it made you go deeper into searching out what you want to be. You know, what do you really want to be? What mark do you really want to leave on this earth, okay? What, you know, what would bring you joy and, you know, secure your finances in the abundance, all right? It made you dig deeper. It made you uncover some truths about yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, all right? I don't regret being exposed to religion in the magnitude that I was. I was in a modern day cult. I don't regret that. I don't want to change any of that because it made me dig deeper. I'm like, oh no, there fucking has to be more to the story than this, okay? There has to be more. And it made me dig deeper and stumble upon this truth, which I am so grateful for, because though there are a lot of ways that we can connect with Source, no way is right and no way is wrong. It's all about figuring out what works for you in life, in love, in your finances, in spirituality. There's no right or wrong. It's about figuring out what works best for you. And that's where we come to put labels on things. Labeling it right or wrong is when we're doing something that is not the way that we can best express ourselves or best show up, you know? So it's all about digging deeper to find and recover your core self, and digging a little deeper to see what you truly like, and digging a little deeper to see what kind of love really fuels you and makes you happy. So we're going to leave it at that because, honey, there is so much more, but I am not going to do that with you guys today. Listen, if you're waiting on a personal reading, my love muffins, I have not forgotten you, okay? I definitely haven't. I made sure that I didn't take any readings. I don't know. Spirit was like, don't cut off this time. I thought I was saving those spaces for the monthlies, which are coming this week. But Spirit was like, no, you know, my intuition knew well before this was all going to happen. I was going to get sick and all this good stuff was going to happen. So my spirit prepared for that. But if you are waiting on a reading from me, okay, I know that there are two perfect partners to two individuals that I promise. My lovely love muffin in India, girl, I have not forgotten you. It's coming. I truly apologize. I definitely got a message from Spirit not to do any readings or anything of that nature. I really needed to take this time to pour into myself and restore, and really so I can come out that light. You know, I needed to aura cleanse. I needed to pray. I needed a spiritual bath. I needed to just really have a reset. So that was wonderful. But it's coming. And Cassidy, I'm going to do your perfect partner because Spirit just went ahead and gave me the go on that, my love muffin. So all that is coming today. And Christina, it's coming. It's all coming. All right, my love muffins, those. Ooh, it's 3. Ooh, today, September the 3rd. I have 3 readings that I promised. I love 3. So yeah, that's very, very beneficial to me. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the daily guidance, daily spiritual message, okay? Daily energy. And I realized, I'm like, damn, Spirit, like you always have me, like when it comes to my dailies, it's more so from an internal point of view. Like, what are you going to be reflecting on mentally and things you're going to be doing spiritually in order to make the necessary decisions that you do on a day-to-day base. And Spirit has it set up that way. Ooh, 11. Okay, anyways. Spirit has it set up that way. So I'm just going to go with it. But this is what it is, okay? So let's get into it. I'm going to turn these around. All right. All right, my love muffins. So don't worry about the glare. I'm going to bring it up here so you guys can actually see it. I don't know why it's doing this, but don't worry about it, okay? Y'all know I broke my tripod, so let's just work with it until we get the new one, okay? And so we're going to go. So I truly feel like, especially last week's energy, the week before, or even currently, what we've been going through and experiencing, okay, in our life, mentally, spiritually, and physically, has been ultimately leading us up until this day, all right? And I feel like, what's this big thing about today? I want to just address something. One of my love muffins in the comments was talking about, you know, how when she was experiencing her meditating, like her light bulb literally exploded, you know, and she's been picking up on these signs and these wonders and things. And I don't know if it's been that intense for other people, but I've experienced some intense things, but not as that intense, but intense too. You know, it's just about, it can be in different forms how these signs and wonders want to show their self to you. But for me, I truly feel like whatever you have been experiencing or you went through has brought you to this moment, okay? To make a decision today, all right? To take this journey, all right, of digging a little deeper, all right? So you are on a journey of rediscovering, okay? It could be spiritual, it could be physical, it could be mental, it can be all 3, honestly. That's what I'm feeling like, it's all 3. Whatever journey you on is going to shift a lot of things for you, and not in the negative aspect, but in the positive aspect. It's going to open doors for possibilities and love, and you truly finding the love that truly is a reflection of you, finding the career that truly is a reflection of you, finding the tribe and friends and family and co-workers and whatever that is truly a reflection of you. But on this journey of digging a little deeper, okay, it can sometimes be intense, all right? But I'm here to let you know that you have all the tools and all the strength you need to get to where you're going, all right? And the reason why I say that is because I did 2 powerful meditations today. I will link them below. One is 9 minutes. It's called I Am Love, which was beautiful. Ooh, I love that one. And then the other one is meeting your future self, okay? And asking your future self some questions and different things. And I've seen this meditation a long time, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's an hour long, and I was like, man, Spirit, that's a long time. Let's be real. You know, I love meditating, but I usually stick around 30 minutes is usually my, you know, all right, that's enough for me, Spirit. You know, I like it short, sweet, and simple. And don't tell me that I can't have it that way, okay? That's a lie, you know. I don't want to get too far off a topic, but when I tell you guys to question everything, I say that, like I told you, I will never have you do anything that I'm not doing, but I question things. Like, you ever heard that saying that all good things come to an end? Well, I caught myself saying that, and even in a daily, you know, my Love Muffin Mary had to bring me back, because I was like, you know, guys, guided intuition, and the last one I just did, look, growth can happen at any time. Last daily guidance I did, I said, you know, I'm all about helping you guys tap into your intuition, and then, you know, you can just go off and you really don't need me anymore. And Mary was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep growing, girl. I'm gonna keep, you know, evolving, but I'm always want to listen to you as long as you're around. And it made me question that, like, yeah, why do good things have to come to an end? Why do we just accept that? I'm not accepting that anymore, okay? So, yeah, I don't know who needs to hear that, but no, you don't have to believe. Good things don't come to an end. That's a lie. That is a lie, all right? But anyways, going back to what I was initially talking about. I did these amazing meditations that I'm linking below, and I know it's an hour, and I don't know if you're like me, like, oh, sorry, that's like pushing the button. Like, I just like 15, 30 minutes and I'm good. I am with you. But if you really take the time to do this meditation, it's so liberating, so refreshing, so right on time what I needed, and it might be what you need in this moment. And you can have a notebook and a pen or a pencil by you, so you can write down any little tips that your future self will give you. But one of the things that my future self told me that I want to share with you guys, I feel like, you know, oh my God, like, she was just amazing. And I know it's the truth. And she kept repeating to me that everything you need is inside of you. You have all the tools. And I just want to let you guys know that as we are ending some contracts, some karmatic contracts, okay? I feel like a lot of you already ended it, okay? I officially closed out my cycle. I paid my debt to karma. And it might require some strength, and you to know that you have all the tools necessary inside of you in this moment, okay? In this moment, okay? To bring about the desired outcome you aspire to have, okay? My future self told me that there is nothing you cannot do, be, and have, okay? Think of you before you give up. Sometimes we put family in that place, we put loved ones in that place, and it's nothing wrong with that, with doing that. But when she said think of you before you give up, that rung so much value for me, because I was always the person that put everyone before myself. Even honestly, even if it's in good intentions, even if it's someone that I love dearly, I always did it, whether negative or positive, put everything and everyone before myself. But now I am teaching myself how to put me before everything and everyone else. And I know we're taught that is so selfish, but that is such a lie, because without you, my lovely, the show could not go on. You could not love your kids the way that you needed to love them. You could not love your partner the way that you needed to, love your partner. You could not love your job and do your job the way you needed to love and do your job if you don't think about you first. It all begins with you. And it's crazy because we're told that it doesn't. We're taught that way. But that shit for me is a lie. It all begins with you. All right? So remember that. So you might definitely want to go and try those meditations that I'm going to link below, okay? So like I said, getting back to this daily, I know it's going to be long, guys. I apologize. No, I don't, because I miss you and I love you and I love talking to you. So I'm not going to apologize. All right. Anyways, yeah, you know, you have the necessary tools and strength to go on this journey of digging a little deeper, all right, to end some things that have been blocking your beginning from starting, okay? Also, I'm going to move these as I do it so we can just see the next ones, okay? We have the garden gate, okay? And I love this, okay? Because I feel like inside the garden is our comfort zone, okay? And before, you know, we always heard the story, inside your comfort zone, nothing can grow, okay? I know you be like, Latoria, but I gotta tell y'all, when I'm finding out lies, it's a lie. If it's something makes you happy, then be there, okay? But for anyone that is identifying with this message and myself, you know that though it's comfortable in here, you desire to go out of the gate. You desire to step into the unknown. You desire to explore uncharted ground about yourself. All right? And I feel as though when I say that, how Spirit is giving this to me is that all of you is beautiful. And where you are is beautiful and gorgeous and good. However, your higher self, who you are at your core, knows that you desire to find more, to be more, to see more, and to do more. But in order to have that, you have to dig a little deeper to make the decision to come out of your comfort zone. Come out on the edge and dance with the dreams, your dreams, and dance where the magic is, okay? And it is going to take you to deal with your sixth chakra, which is your third eye, okay? Which is all spiritual, okay? Which is all in the spirit realm. So this work, it's not, when I say there's some work that needs to be done, okay, it's not physical work, it's spiritual work. It's within yourself, because first when you go within, all right, whether it's meditating, whether it's aligning your chakras, whether it's a spiritual cleansing, okay, or aura cleansing, whether it's prayer, affirmations, reading self-help books, watching self-help videos. You know, YouTube is full of it, honey. I got a list if you need any. Watching things like this is definitely going to help you uncover and go deeper in the spirit realm, all right? So you definitely want to make sure that you're feeding your spirit, because that's how you're going to be able, sorry for my nephew, he's playing a game and he's yelling at it, going to be able to come out of your comfort zone, okay? Going to be able to come out into the unknown. We also, these endings that you're experiencing, whether it's in love, finances, yourself, this shift is all about your foundation, okay? Your first chakra, which is your root chakra, which is your base foundation, okay? This is your principles, your belief systems, your survival, how it's the foundation for the way your whole life has been going, okay? And in order for us to come out, okay, and dig a little deeper and to truly reconnect with our higher selves and who we are at our core and live out the life and the dreams that we truly aspire to be and do and have, it's going to require for your first chakra to be, let me just say it, wiped clean. And I feel like this is definitely what we have been experiencing, okay? This is definitely what we have been doing. this whole time, all right, removing certain relationships, removing certain beliefs, removing certain inner things about yourself, loving yourself. You know, I talk about it daily. I hope that you guys have looked in that mirror and told yourself how much you love you, because I've been doing that consistently. It's to the point that I even stop myself like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. I just love you. Oh my God. Like, I just love your, oh my God, girl, your skin is so flawless. Like, you're so beautiful. Oh, and I never used to say that to myself, but it's become second nature. It's just become who I am. Okay. Also, we have the magician and the mirror. And anytime I hear this, I hear I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Hey, I'm asking him to change his ways. Mind you, I'm sick, but that is my song. And Michael had it right, okay? He didn't go to anybody else. The song talks about he looked in the mirror, his reflection of himself, all right? And he had a conversation with himself because he knew that's where it truly begins. Sometimes we're seeking things, places, and people, but first we need to seek it in ourselves, and then it will be added to us. So we've been doing, you've been doing a lot of man in the mirror, woman in the mirror, okay? Woman in the mirror, man in the mirror action, all right? Because we know that's truly how you change things. When you go inwardly, okay? Now I'm going to read these last ones. Spirit just told me to read a little different. So with you doing a lot of man in the mirror action, okay? It's been opening that heart, that fourth chakra, your heart chakra, okay? It's been letting you see things in a whole nother way. You've been reconnecting with your joys when you let go old things that you thought you needed. You realized that you really didn't need. It really didn't reflect a beautiful reflection of you. It really wasn't a reflection of you. So by you doing the inner work, dealing with the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, all right? Asking him to change his ways or change some things, okay? Because the power is definitely in you. It has opened up your heart chakra, all right? You've opened your heart chakra, all right? Regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you believed, honey, it's open, all right? You're healed. You're healed enough, all right, to get the desires of your heart. We know that it's always about healing. You're forever going to be healing, forever going to be growing, forever opening up your mind to different realms and different knowings. However, you've healed enough. All right, baby. You digging deeper has definitely unclothed some things. All right. And maybe you thought you would never be here, okay? And maybe you haven't seen the full flesh manifestation of these things. But a lot of you have, you know, it's an inner knowing, honey, that you know. For the majority of you, and for some of you that are clicking here and you're on this path, either way, you're on this path. And what's on this path, okay? What are we trying to unclothe? Well, these two cards came out. They've been coming out, and no matter what deck. So I feel like whatever internal work that you did by looking at yourself in the mirror, doing some self-reflecting, some self-care, some self-love, some self-acceptance, whatever it was and whatever you've been doing, okay, has led you to the door to romance and the door to value. Romance, your heart's desires, the love that truly reflects you, and family and friends and a partner, honey. All right, it's not limited. And the door to value, yes, that's that money flowing in. That's whatever you see as value, okay? That's you dancing with your dreams and truly making money at it. That's a lie that if we follow our passions and we do what our heart really desires, we're not going to make money from it. That's a fucking lie. I don't know who said that, but you know what? They can have that, and that can be true for them. But it's not true when it comes to you. All right? And that's what we need to focus on. We don't need to focus on anybody else. We need to focus on you and what's true to you, okay? So you're definitely walking through the door to value. And that's whatever you see as value. I'm sorry if the light keeps switching, guys. I'm so sorry. Whatever you see as value. You're definitely walking through the door to romance, okay? And why all this is happening is because you had a storm warning, okay? And that talks about an upheaving, okay? A lifting up. You see, as the storm is taking that bridge, breaking that foundation so a new one can start. All right. We also know that 10 is the number of new beginnings. But before a new beginning, an ending had to come. And this is the ending that you just went through. This karmic, whatever happened, it ended. All right. This is why you're able to come here and go here willingly. Because you paid the cost. You paid the debt. Whatever it is, you paid karma. All right. You paid that debt, honey. And you also made the decision. You stopped wavering in the middle, what were you going to do? And you made a sound decision to go forth and go forth freely. All right. So today, I honestly feel like Spirit just wants and lets you know that you're on the right path. That you did what was required and what was necessary for you to take this next step, this next level in your life. All right. And you can go on it confidently. Open your heart, open your mind, open your spirit to the endless possibilities. All right. So I love you, my love muffins. Go out, have an amazing day. Hug a tree for me. All right. I love you guys so much. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace, and I will catch you in my next video. Take care.